Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Jitsi Community Call. We can get started. Jaya, I think you want to talk about. So Jaya recently did this really cool codec renegotiation thing. Jaya, do you want to talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, sure, Emil. So in the latest Meet Jitsi release, we added a couple of new features with respect to video quality. So we enabled AV1 as the preferred video codec wherever it's supported. Like if you have all the endpoints like supporting AV1, then we would do AV1, and then if an endpoint that doesn't support AV1 decode, then we switch over to VP9 and such. And then we enable this new feature called adaptive mode since we have AV1 as the preferred codec. If the browser starts reporting that there is a CPU limitation and it's not able to actually send the resolution, whatever is being requested, then we switch over to VP9. I mean, we take a couple of steps to actually mitigate this situation. So we first switch over to VP9 and see if it gets any better. If not, then we actually switch all the way down to VP8. And then even if that doesn't help, then we limit the last 10. We keep reducing the number of video streams we are receiving to a minimum of 3. I mean, we do it incrementally. We lower it all the way down to 3. And if that doesn't help, then we'll actually request lower resolution from the other participants. So this is already on Meet Jitsi, and then I'm working on a recovery mechanism. If the limitation goes away, then we'll slowly ramp up last 10 so that we can reach a stable state.
When you say request a lower resolution, do you mean for receiving or sending?
For receiving.
Right.
So
And do we ever ask for a lower sending resolution?
so the browser automatically does that. Like Chrome or all the other browsers, they already have this adaptation. Like if the CPU is limited, it doesn't send the resolution that's being requested. It always downsamples. So I think we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, that's great. So just as a reminder, things like modifying the number of incoming video streams we were already doing, but it was always bandwidth constrained. So if there wasn't enough bandwidth from the bridge to a participant, we drop all the way to audio only mode. But what Jaya is describing now also now does the same thing based on too much CPU load. Right, Jaya?
Yes. If you have too many decoders and the browser is not able to actually allocate enough CPU for the encode side, then yes, we try to decrease the number of decoders by requesting fewer video streams.
So that's pretty cool because even to this day, when people talk about WebRTC solutions, complaining about CPU utilization and too much fan noise and all these things is not all that uncommon. So people here that are deploying Jitsi or building apps based on Jitsi, this is probably of interest to you and to your users. So I'm pretty excited about that one. And I mean, it also brings us closer to wider adoption of AV1. So that's also cool. All right, thank you very much, Jaya. I don't think we have anyone else from the team joining today, so I'm just going to open the microphone for the floor. Any questions or comments from the community? Today.
Greetings of the day. I am Kushank Haria, and I am a part of GSOC program 24.
Nice to meet you.
I had missed out the previous community call in which my fellow mates had joined and introduced their projects. So today I am joining, and
that's a great idea. Yeah, do you want to tell us a little bit about what you're working on?
Yeah, sure. My project's title is Prometheus Scraper and Grafana Dashboards. And primary tasks that I've completed so far are scraping system metrics and custom metrics from a couple of basic services like prosody. And as of now, I'm working on Docker daemons scraping so that we can have system metrics and their dashboards up on Grafana.
Well, thank you. That's it's that entire effort that we have around observability on the Jitsi project itself is really nice because so far 8x8 has been doing a bunch of things internally, but we didn't have
Yes.
good external public solutions based on open source products that everyone would use. And I'm really happy with this because we're also making the 8x8 deployments more versatile and not linked to specific providers. So I'm very happy this is happening. Maybe there are questions for you from the community.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are plenty of Prometheus and Grafana enthusiasts here. Well, any other topics anyone would like to bring up? All right. Well, Kushang, welcome to the GSOC team. Good luck to you and everyone. Have a great week, and we'll see you again in a couple of weeks.
Thank you so much.